I want to see if you guys can understand what I'm doing to direct my friend. However, if you stay until the end of the video, you'll get the tips on how to direct your friend. See, when you're filming by yourself, you can find a technique and everything starts to become a little bit easier. But when you're filming with a friend, it's also easy, but to a certain extent, and here's why. Depending on the level of experience, it may vary on different shots. You can show your friends and train them, but at what cost of time? So in this video, we're gonna be talking about how to direct your friend to film yourself for your content. First of all, good morning guys. I'm outside, I'm in my garage, I'm actually waiting for my homie to come through. We're actually going to start filming some BTS, also a short clip for the last video you guys saw, which was how to film with your phone. So I have my gimbal and I'm going to attach that, set it up and everything. Now this is the DJI 3. I don't have the 4. I know that just dropped out, but I'm still satisfied with the 3. Honestly, I don't see that much of a huge difference besides the magnet on the 4. I haven't seen the specs, so I could be wrong about some other stuff, but we'll talk about it in another video. So again, I'm just gonna wait for him to come through and we're gonna get some shots, finalize what you saw in my last video from last week. If you guys haven't seen it yet, go ahead and click on the title icon above there so you can watch that edit. But of course, after this video. What it do, man?
Up, Ty?
How you been, dog?
How's everything?
I've been alright, man. So for those of you guys that actually don't know, my homeboy, this is Elijah. His name is It's Elijah Boy on IG. He's another content creator just like me. However, he does more of the fun action stuff with a lot of just like skits, comedy skits and stuff like that.
And all that.
I'm gonna link the description below. Go ahead and check out his YouTube, his TikTok. I'm gonna link everything at the bottom, so go ahead and check that out. And then this is his IG handle, so check him out. And he's a great supporter, man. Thank you for doing this for me, man.
No problem.
That's awesome, man.
I got you.
So what we're going to be using is going to be the Ronin SC. Is that what it is? CS?
Yeah, the Ronin SC is it's the smaller version.
So yeah, like you said, we're going to use the Ronin SC. This is the first time I'm actually using this. I've been wanting to save up for it, but however, I got my other stuff in mind. Sony a7S III maybe? Anyways, that's more to talk about. So let's get this started. All right, so gonna get some footage in. He has the gimbal on going on. I actually have my phone getting paired up, so I have to wait for it, unfortunately, because I have this random update that literally at like 9% right now, going on to 10%, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, I literally turned this on and was all like, I have an update. That's not common. This is like the most annoying thing that you to deal with. Like, it's just an update right when you need to do something. Like, we're filming today.
And it's oh, sorry, you got to update first.
Yeah, no, that's so random. Like, I should have checked that last night, but that's by the app. It's not even for, I don't know. Regardless, I can still use it. I just find it annoying when you just have to update on the go, like when you're doing stuff. Honestly, it started off cold, but now it's very hot. So I'm going to take this jacket off. So when I started, I told Elijah this is what I was looking for, that I wanted the video to focus on me opening up my gimbal so I can attach my phone to start filming on my phone. So I told him the main objective was to get this main shot of me, have a full 360 and just freestyle it from there, get an idea so I can feel. But of course, this is what I realized what happened. I just realized, sorry, can we do that one more time? Yeah. I gotta close the garage to make it look more authentic. We're moving on to this next shot, and this is another one where I told him I want a low angle to get up to the higher shot of me towards my shoulders and really emphasize of the shots that I'm getting of the tree so I can connect it with my phone versus the shots that he's getting for me. Now we're getting the other shots of me running. This is literally it. It's so smooth and stabilized, so I told him a few adjustment notes. We're gonna try it out. So getting a few adjustment notes, all I just told him simply just keep my focus on main full body and do your best what you can, and he did well.
Okay, that's actually perfect.
This is so stabilized on my phone too with this gimbal. Like guys, Filming on your phone is still beneficial. You don't understand. I know you're tired. My bad, dog.
Now I'm good.
Can't be tired now, man. This is like camera guys, like good training right
I
here,
know,
bro.
it's like training 101. They think military is strong. Nah, bro, it's all about the camera work.
It's all about the camera gear,
'Cause
guys,
it's
yo.
heavy. It's very heavy.
We carry heavy equipment.
So 3, 2, 1, action.
I told him what I was looking for in this shot, that I wanted to come out of the leaves and just point of view of what I'm shooting, so go ahead and freestyle of tracking me in particular.
3, 2.
This one was very specific, so I like what I did for this and gave him the notes.
Let's do a little bit of walking first. Like
Okay.
maybe 5 seconds of walking and then rise up.
Okay. Yeah, action.
So he took these notes pretty well, and this is exactly what I was looking for. It's not that hard to direct a friend. All you just need to do is just tell them exactly what you're looking for.
I need a matchup shot because if I'm
Of course, I had to stop what we were doing only because that car was coming by, but just the fact that I can have him freestyle a little bit of what I'm looking for is kind of the way how you can direct a friend to shoot for you, so perfect.
Okay.
before it looks unrealistic.
When I'm filming on my phone here, I just wanted him to really focus on my hands and the phone itself, and it turned out pretty decent. I didn't use this in the actual clip, but ended up doing so later on. Alright y'all, that is pretty much it when it comes to filming on your phone, whether if you're going to be using a gimbal or if you're going to just be using a handheld. Anyways, you can vlog on this or you can get your shots with your phone. It's 2020, so we have the technology. I'll see you guys in the next video. Simple as that, y'all. Literally just simple as that. So we got this videos done, and honestly it's just simple. You can use a gimbal, you don't have to use a gimbal. It's entirely up to you guys, but I'm so glad I had the help because I had my boy Elijah help me. So thank you for him for that one. So thank you again for that one.
No problem.
You can put your arm in the shot and be like this or something. Dude, that's like crazy. Like, so what is the name of this? Honestly, I don't even know the name of it.
Jetson.
Have you been writing this for a good minute now?
Yeah, like 4 months, I would say. I got it at Target for like $2.99.
$2.99 at Target?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, I'm thinking maybe I should have another vlog talking about like the small accessories that you have when you're like a traveling filmmaker. So like a scooter or maybe like a longboard, something like that. We'll talk more about that. It's gonna be really, really interesting. So I like this scooter though. It's really dope. Finally, he has something like this. I don't have to keep picking him up all the time.
Oh, you sound like Kevin Hart right there.
I don't know. Alrighty, G. Thank you for the day, man. It was
No
good
problem.
kicking it with you today.
Now I'm gonna go home and go to sleep.
Catch you later, homie. Alright, G. I'm gonna catch you soon. All right. Yeah, please don't. Yeah, thanks to my boy Elijah. He lives right around the corner. He's not too far. He was able to help me out in this vlog today, so that's really dope. And that's gonna also bring back to why I feel as if that otherwise than shooting for yourself, I'm gonna have to explain about how you can get your friends to help you shoot, rather if they are photographers / videographers, or maybe they're not. But there are some techniques that you can do to have someone help you film your shots with your camera or your phone or whatever you're filming with. Well, thank you for making it to the end of the video that we are finally here, but let's go ahead and talk about how to direct your friends for your shots. So here are the tips that I definitely recommend. And if you haven't really noticed of what I did, let me go ahead and point it out as exactly what I did. Starting off with the first tip, check your settings before you hand the camera over. As long as you have the correct settings that you like versus the lighting, versus the angle, versus the settings, and just the adjustments that you generally need, that is most important, because sometimes, as I was mentioning, your friends may or may not be photographers / videographers and may not understand the settings on how to get the shot you're looking for. Setting up those settings before you hand over the camera is definitely going to be the best way to go. Tip number 2. This one's going to be a 3-system strategy, and this one I find very great. Explain and guide your vision. Sample shots and playback. Couple takes, less mistakes. These are key points on how to guide your friend to film yourself. Explain and guide your vision. In the beginning of the video, I mentioned to Elijah that I was looking for an established shot of the process of me putting my phone on the gimbal, along with getting a 360 shot of me doing that whole entire process. Sample shot and playback. Within the shot of me coming out of the leaves, I had to pre-record this and show him what I'm looking for by being in his position while I doing so. I didn't show that part in the video because I figured I could just explain that. Simple as that. But if you give sample shots and show what you're trying to shoot for and then play it back for your friend, they can kind of get the idea. Couple takes, less mistakes. That's like the last one, and it should be very common to understand how to do that one. Just take a couple takes, you'll literally have less mistakes. Regardless, I hope you guys learned something from this video, and if not, at least you were entertained. And if you guys made it this far, click the subscribe button, also drop a like. But I want to know something from you guys. If there's any other techniques that you may have to film with your friends, comment down below because I want to learn more about it, and maybe there are some things that I can incorporate into my next videos and shout you guys out on the techniques you showed me. And if you did learn something, comment below what are you planning on doing with your friends and what type of shots are you planning on doing. Not a question, but a comment for the day from Lil's Ooch replied, "This hits different." Thank you, man. I appreciate it. This film in the AM was actually one of my best videos that I liked. I was very proud of. The vibes were perfect. I want to redo something like this again. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go, and I hope y'all have a safe one. Stay creative.